Now, 46 years ago, there was the Watergate scandal in the U.S., which cost then-President Nixon his job. He was implicated in the attempt to plant listening devices in the Democratic Party's National Committee in the Watergate building in Washington, D.C. Now, the latest bugging scandal involved the African Union headquarters in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, that the Chinese built in the year 2012. The French newspaper Le Monde quoted anonymous sources at the African Union headquarters as claiming the following: that the Chinese had planted listening devices in desks and in the walls of the building. The devices picked up information of every kind from African officials. This information was then relayed to Shanghai late at night when the building was shut. This had been going on for the last 5 years. Now, Le Monde quoted the officials as saying the microphones were discovered during a routine sweep. The devices were removed and the servers also changed. The report made headlines the day before the African Union summit opened on Monday, a point which the Chinese claimed was significant.
The timing of the article was very interesting. It was published just one day before the summit. So I think that the story was intended for the African countries here and to attract the attention. But I think that they will not succeed.
Now, for the record, the Chinese denied they either bugged the building or stole data. Now, Rwanda's President Paul Kagame said, and I quote, "I don't think there is anything done here that we would not like people to know. I don't think spying is the specialty of the Chinese. We have spies all over the place in this world, but I will not have been worried about being spied on in this building," unquote. But the Rwandan president wished that rather than China, Africans should build their own buildings. In other words, this embarrassment may have been avoided if the Chinese had not paid the $12 billion cost and built the African Union headquarters using predominantly Chinese labor.